Given you a beautiful day, haven't they?
It's a great day, Chapper. It's a great day. Like the manager said, Chappers, it's a phenomenal performance. I think you see Xhaka, new lease of life. You know, Martinelli, Saliba, like playing like they got infinity stones. But I think when you look at the way Arsenal have improved, when you look at this, you look at the more shots. You know, more shots converted. You know, higher turnovers. And what I saw in the pre-season with them is where they wanted to win the ball. You know, possession one in the final third, and you know, like turnovers and stuff. And what the person that epitomised it more than anybody else today in the way they were playing was Ben White. I thought he was magnificent today. Tottenham gave him a lot of space. You know, Tottenham were getting a lot of players back, but they weren't really doing anything. They're very deep, but they're not doing anything. He's got the capability of playing that pass. And this was happening all the time. You can see them again. They've got enough players back. Good decoy. No one's coming out to Martin Odegaard there. Gets the shot off, and that was kind of like a sign of things to come. But this is the one now. You see Son, he's going to go over because he's going to have to help him. He's got to go over and help him. Poor the way he's doing it. He's not even looking. The space, you know, you look at the space there, what he's in. You can see Conte pointing to Partey there. Both of these two holding midfielders are too deep in the box. You look at the amount of space that Ben White and Partey has got. Ben White's popping up there again. Lovely ball into his path. That's a magnificent goal. That's a great goal. Again, you see, no one's getting it. Son's too far over. Once he comes across, it's like a carbon copy of what's just happened. And I think they're very fortunate. You could see Højbjerg there again. No one comes out to him. And they're very fortunate that they don't actually concede another goal. This is him going on the outside. Now, you've got Tottenham players. Look, there's players there. You can see him going on the outside. You know what I mean? I believe that Bentancur, for me, has to stop Saka because he's coming in on his left foot. They don't do it. Enough time to shoot. And the goalkeeper spills it. Terrible error from the goalkeeper. And they score again. Again, look at the amount of men there. And Gabriel Jesus, for me, should score. He's just got injured, though, so it was tough for him. But that was fantastic performance. The most touches in the game for anyone today was Ben White. So pleased for him.
And Bukayo Saka very pleased as well. Look, there's a lot of debate around at the moment on Tottenham's approach in general this season. Antonio Conte sitting back, hitting on the counter, so on and so forth. He said in that post-match interview, it was the final pass that did for them today, and you would agree.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, not many times we will say it this season, but they were really poor in the final third. Yes, they did sit back and try and hit Arsenal on the bit, but their final pass and touch were so poor because they got into a few good positions. You see Son take up that position there. That's early on in the game. Misunderstanding, poor pass, call it whatever you want. That should be a simple pass for a guy of his ability. He overhits it. It's a great position to be in. We've seen it so many times. And it was a really poor pass. Similar thing again, but just watch his reaction. Into Kane. Kane knocks it off to the right. He doesn't try to get in the box, Son. Nor does Perisic. He should be busting a gut to get in there because that is a really good ball and deserves someone to be on the end of it. Perisic doesn't get in there either. So these are really good positions to be in. All right, a more of a difficult pass this time from Richarlison. But again, it was sloppy. Yes, again, they hit them on the break. A good play, and this is the easiest pass of the lot, or it should be. They've got them where they want to get them. I mean, it should be rolled in front of Richarlison. He should be having a pop-it goal there. But again, it's an overhit pass and a really good position to be in. Arsenal get back. Second half, brilliant from Harry Kane into Romero. What on earth is he doing thinking of taking another touch? Just roll that across and he's got a simple tap in to the goal. But he takes an extra touch, which then allows a defender to get back. Chance gone. I mean, Arsenal were superb and deserved to win the game. Son didn't have one touch in the box. Harry Kane had two in the box, of which one was the penalty.
On the red card?
No. That was...
You both agree it was a red card? Yeah. Don't want to create beef with Jonathan Pearce,
No, Jonathan... When you look at what's happening, I think it's summed up Emerson Royal's game, really. He's going back towards his own goal. There's no reason to make that challenge. And, you know, you can see he's given the referee an opportunity to send him.
Stupid challenge, frustrating afternoon, and that's why he's done it. And the referee was right, showing the red card.
One interesting stat that Arsenal fans might like. Every side with 20-plus points after 8 games has made the Champions League.
No, man, I don't want to hear that, Chappers, man. I don't want to hear that. Just let us do our stuff. We're just trying to get on with it.
OK. Let me finish that. Since the Premier League was given 4 spots. Right, sorry.